Welcome to This Day Our Future. I'm Herb G. and Carroll. We will be acknowledging and encouraging. And remember, our children are our future. Um, by the way, remember, this is Women's History Month. As I said earlier, last week, we're going to be trying to honor women throughout the month. We'll give them their due honor. But before we do that, Scott, we're going to.
Hello, Mr. Herb. Today we have some shout-outs to some people in the community doing good. Our shout-outs for this week include the Saving Grace Women's Home, the Titusville Walk of Fame, Corinne's Closet at 42E, the Sweet Seconds Consignment Store, and my boss, Danielle Tringle, at the Moonlight Diner.
Moonlight. That's where Scott's spent a lot of her time at.
Yeah. If you ever need a milkshake, just stop on by.
She's here. She's there. Full-time college. She's busy. She'll be around maybe a couple of years. I don't know.
Yeah.
We'll see how it's going to work out, but I'm glad you're here. Okay, sounds good. So we're going to move on to, we have two young adults here, one a little older than the other one, but we're going to call Jordan. Go ahead.
Our first guest is Jordan Jackson. Come on up. Welcome to our show.
She said, welcome, Jordan. Now, you've been talking all the last hour and a half. Now you can't speak at all. But anyway, appreciate you being here. Go ahead, Stella.
Can you start by telling us your age and your hobbies?
I am 10 years old and I would like to be a police officer.
A police officer. Sweet. We need more police officers in this world. Okay.
Sounds good.
As a thank you for coming on to the show, we would like to give you this certificate of appreciation. It says, your presence and declaration is acknowledged and appreciated this day for our future.
And we also want to give him
a McDonald's gift card.
Thank you.
All right.
Jordan, you say you're going to be a police officer? You're thinking about it? Okay. As long as you finish high school, then go to college and consult with the older people, you'll be all right.
He needs to get through middle school first.
In fact, he's wearing on those We Will t-shirts also. Thank you for coming on, okay?
Okay.
All right, then. Take your time. Make the transition.
Don't forget to give your microphone to the next person.
Make the transition.
And our next guest is Darren Taylor.
Darren.
Don't forget your microphone. Technical difficulties.
No.
There we go. All right.
Now this guy is not shy at all, but he's also, what kind of student are you? What kind of student are you?
Student,
What kind of student are you?
all A student,
All who?
all A student.
All A student. And you're going to be graduating this year, and you're going to be making a decision later on what college you want to go to. Am I correct? Okay. I got a chance to talk with him before then. I'm just so happy you're here, man. I get a chance to see him sometime throughout the week. And I had been seeing him for several months before I spoke to him. And once he told me, because he was so quiet, he's so quiet. So, okay, he ain't bothering nobody, and he might not be bothering him. So when I finally started talking to him, he told me, I said, you a what? And he told me he's always good. And then I talked to his mom, and she confirmed it. So I said, okay. So my kind of people. My kind of people. So you have to decide what you're going to do. But, and we like for people like you to not only come on this program, but that's what it's about. But it's about you all who are younger than I am, a couple of years later, who are the future. So when I get to go into a office or the bank or no surgery, but you all will be there for us. That's what we're looking for. Young people of the future. That's what it's all about. Me being a child care advocate and working public school system, coaching little league baseball, and in Garden Lightum. It's my heart to sit back one day to be an old man and sit back, see people like you all in charge, making major decisions, making us feel secure as old folks. Okay, So again, we want to thank you for coming on the program too. Anything you might want to tell us?
Oh, like basketball. Um, so many things. Like basketball, I think about joining the Air Force or military.
Nice.
I'm thinking about doing a police officer when I done with my years for the military,
Mhm.
at the Air Force, and then teacher afterwards, all that.
But you may want to be a lawyer though. You know what I'm saying? Skip that police officer stuff. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I mean,
Yeah, we already have one officer.
Unless you want to be, it's got to say where we got an officer right there. So I mean, and see what people understand. All attorneys aren't about criminals. You know, there's there's sports attorneys. Okay, there's family law attorneys. See, there's practical attorneys. So by you being an all A student, that's what I'm saying. I'm sure you can handle it. Just let the thought cross your mind. Okay, but it may take a little more schooling, but nothing you can't handle. Okay. Again, we'll also give you a gift card, the certificate. I want to thank you for coming on the program, man.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. Now for the old, I'm sorry, I almost said the old folks. But now we are, again, this is being Women History Month. And again, my thought process is trying to have women on all month, or we're going to be acknowledging them anyway. We're going to be acknowledging them anyway. And so we have a adult guest here today. And she, well, let me just, I'll just tell you about her here. Miss West, Dorothy West. Come on, Miss West.
You sit my seat there. I sit here. Okay, welcome to our show.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
No worries.
Oh, we're glad you're here. Now, we talk about the young people being the future. This is an example of what the future, what you all need to be thinking about. Miss West, tell them who you are first of all, before I start talking about you in a grand way.
Oh, I am Dorothy West. I am retired U.S. Army military, 20 years. And
She do many other things since she retired, other than take care of her grandson and running around in the community. Miss West, you think about Avon?
oh, I am a 39-year Avon ambassador. Selling products, being and doing what everybody likes me to do is to do customer service. And I am a seamstress with DJW Sewing Studio.
Um, now the kids, some of the kids in the community know who you are also, am I correct?
Oh yes, everyone knows who I am
Because you,
because I'm usually out in the community at my grandson's school and interacting in the community.
no, that's not what I'm talking about. No. You know the ice cream lady?
Yes, I am the ice cream lady with DJ Licious Ice Cream.
Yes, she does it. I hear people all the time years ago talking about don't just do your job, do your hustle. So I know what that means a few years ago. She retired, don't have to work, but everybody wants more. Most of us want more anyway. So she don't just sit around and do anything. But yeah, she's out there in the community also. She's selling ice cream. The kids, I've heard about the ice cream and all that kind of good stuff too. 20 years. So during your 20 years service, can you tell a couple of states or countries you've been in?
Georgia, Fort Stewart, Georgia was my first duty station. Then I was stationed in Nuremberg, Germany. Then I re-enlisted and went back to Fort Stewart, Georgia. Then I came out and moved to Michigan, Detroit, Michigan. And I continued to be in the Michigan National Guard and the Michigan Army Reserves.
Okay, all right.
We went to Germany and some different stateside and Korea.
Okay. Yeah, my younger brother did 20 plus years, and my mom, 3 boys all did their little service time.
Hmm.
But when you can do 20 years and do anything, that's you're committed to the government, that says a lot. Anywhere you go, people say thank you for your service. So I say thank you for your service.
Welcome.
I say thank you for your service.
Yes.
Thank you for your service. But yeah, anytime somebody can do 20 years military, and we want our young people to be willing to serve. You know, if they don't immediately enlist in college or a technical school, um, move into a business right away. Because some people, unfortunately, they move into a business right away out of school because of all the skills they have with the computer now, the computer and the phone, the computer, and they have the ability to do that now. But yeah, many years ago, the military as well as civil service jobs, federal or county, considered one of the best jobs you can get. Back in the day.
Right.
And, I mean, still think that way now, and you can't never go wrong going into the military because
You're correct.
if you get sick, they got you. If you sneeze wrong, you can go there, they got you. Everybody ain't gonna put up with you, but they got you. They got you. Don't they have you?
20 years.
So if you need any service, they got you, right?
They got me, still got me, because even after my military service, I retired in 1999, but I continue to do community service with the jobs that I do.
Those jobs are what?
DJ Licious Ice Cream. I'm an ice cream trucker. I am a seamstress with DJW Sewing Studio, and I am an Avon ambassador with Avon Extraordinaire. And I sometimes I'll tell people I'm a serial entrepreneur.
Let's keep it normal. Let's keep it normal.
Save some glory for the rest of us.
But yeah, again, I want to thank you for coming on the program. This was about when you say Women History Month, there's so much that women doing these days. I mean, for education, all the professions, and so women like you, again, being the standard of young women, young people. Look at you. I want to thank you for that. Now, anything else you want to tell us before we get to this other part of it?
I believe that our future.
Oh, so you can answer the question. Okay, that's good. No. I see anything else you want to tell us before we get to it. So the question is, that's the question. From your thoughts, your knowledge, your belief, from a country, state, or local level. Now, I like the fact that you went right to it. That showed that you have seen a couple of our broadcasts. See, sometimes people come in, they ain't quite sure, but if you've seen a couple of broadcasts, you know what's coming.
Yes.
So go ahead and answer how you feel about our future.
I feel that if our families work together, as we used to say back in the day, our community is the village. And if we work with our children, as I have done with my children and also my grandson, we have to be the education that's being taught at home.
Okay. So in other words, learning starts at home.
It starts at home.
All right.
ABCs, 1, 2, 3s, colors and shapes.
All right. Sounds good. Yeah, a couple of people answered in that same area, which is a great thing to do. And like I said, it starts at home. And I have a friend of mine that she's a former educator herself, and she always talk about not only you may not have the mother and the father there, you may not have the sisters and the brothers there, but we got the grandparents like yourself. They show up.
Correct.
And so that's what we need. What we need. Now, again, anything else you want to tell us before we move on?
Just keep up the good work.
You mean we're here?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, shucks. As long as we got people like you out there we're seeking to make it known.
Yes.
That's the thought process.
Yes.
Okay, we're gonna go a little further then. We're gonna go to our LC here. Julie, she'll help us out a little bit.
Hi, Ms. Daly.
Thank you.
Hi.
As a guest here at This Day Our Future, a Child You Know or Life Center Academy may receive a $500 gift card or donation. Also, Titusville City Council, Public Housing Authority, School Board, County Commissioner, and NAACP has nothing new.
Thank you, Ms. Daly.
Do I need to say it, Scholar? I'm gonna say it anyway. Not that part. That means you did an excellent job. And should I say not at the part again? I got to talk about it. It's baseball season all over America. I'm a big baseball fan, and it's baseball season. I got to talk about baseball season. But yeah, we're usually talking about the what we call the LC here, which means that every state and every county. I can't say every state, every county is what we has public housing, city councils, school board, as well as the county commissioners. Again, I say every state, every county has them. So as an individual, go, listen, speak, do your part. I'm gonna say it again. Go, listen, speak, and do your part. Because why talk about something if you ain't concerned about it? I mean, you're gonna do a thing. And like I say, you want change, you want different, or you want better, well, go do your part. It's that simple. Change, different, or better, go do your part. Again, before we wrap this up, I have to talk about what I always talk about. True success. I say true success is seeking, serving, sacrifice, and giving. I say again what? Seeking, serving, sacrifice, and giving. Go right here. Come here, Jordan. Come over here. Come on. Stand up. Look at that camera right there. This is the future here. And you're gonna do what?
I would like to be a police officer.
Police officer? Okay, sounds good. This is the future. This is what it's all about. Our young people. Our children are our future. That's what we do. Okay?
Raising leaders.
Every child. Not just his or hers, them or theirs, but every child.